boy threw a fish into the water, but the orca didn't eat it. Instead, the orca gave the fish back to the boy. Then the boy showed the orca how to eat the fish. The orca shakes its head, opens its big mouth, and apparently wants the boy to feed it directly. The boy was a little scared, but he held out his hand carefully. After eating the fish, the orca sprayed water happily. The boy ventured to touch the orca's nose. The usually grumpy orca came closer. Just as the child was about to leave, the orca followed him and even showed its belly suddenly. When the child waved, the orca raised its pectoral fins in return and even started dancing in imitation of the child. At that moment, a keeper saw the incident and decided to make the child the orca's trainer. Since the boy's company, the orca became more energetic and the two of them became good friends. One day, the head of the zoo came to watch the orca training. Seeing the good cooperation between the child and the orca, he was pleased and decided to organize a show. On the day of the show, the children kept hitting the glass. The orca was frightened by the noise. The child managed to call out to her, and the orca made a loud noise as if begging for the show to be canceled. But the child insisted, so the orca nodded reluctantly. When the orca went into the water, the children hit the glass even harder. The orca became angry and crashed through the glass. The audience panicked and dispersed immediately. The zoo director had his assistants check the situation. They found a loose screw, but instead of fixing it, the zoo head came up with a plan. That night, the orca cried in a sad voice. The child climbed up the tower and realized that the orca was calling out to her family on the high seas. The child was deeply moved. Suddenly, sparks appeared in the pond. The boy checked and found that some men were dismantling screws. After they left, he went down to the basement. Water gushed from the pool. He knocked on the window of the officer's room, but the sound of the water grew louder and louder. Someone obviously wanted to kill the orca, because if the orca died, the zoo head would receive $1 billion in insurance money. So the boy proposed to release the orca back into the sea. Soon the keeper came and joined the rescue team, as he didn't want the orca to die either. The next day, they transported the orca on a trailer truck and took it out to sea. Everyone was happy. Finally, the boy said goodbye to the orca on the shore. He hoped the orca could find her family again. Leave a comment if you also want to be with your family.